pussy fakes like Nollywood videos. I do it for my people. Yo, this is DJ Pretty, your number one.
Yeah, so.
I will blow your mind. Don't toss that down. One.
This is a journey into sound.
Most definitely. I got my swag right on my back again and about to represent. I keep the game tight as always, representing like you always like it, just the way you like it, and that's how I do my dues up in here. It is another Sunday, yes. Last week we couldn't have a Soundz Rapz due to the special occasion happening at the Uruki. Some days are like that, so sorry if you waited for me and you didn't get me last week. We were on a special broadcast. So today we're back to give you a double dose of all you didn't enjoy last week. Put everything together and make it happen. You know how we represent. Big time dope style, and this is Soundz Rapz. If you're listening for the very first time, yes, Soundz Rapz is your official countdown show on the radio. Right here, Melody 100.7 FM. We count down the top 10 songs in the land. These are the songs representing. When we say representing, we're talking about the numbers. The songs doing the numbers. You know, right now we're in the era of numbers. So the songs that do the numbers are the ones that are on the chart everywhere. You go Spotify, Boomplay, Billboard, everywhere you go, these are the songs they represent. And we pick the best, the very best of them, 10 of them, and we count them down right here from 10 to 1. We call it Soundz Rapz, your official countdown on the radio, exclusive, Melody 100.7 FM in the city of IB. So that's how we roll again. But before we get straight into the top 10, we have a way of showing love to those ones having promo songs, underground songs, underground artists, those ones that are not doing the numbers yet, but they are bringing something great. So we count down, we look through the nooks and crannies. They could be within Nigeria or even in the diaspora, as long as you're in Nigeria doing very well, we bring something and we count down the top 5 songs, and we call it top 5 and expose them first right here before even the world gets to know them. And that's what I've been doing this for years, over 25 years. I'm still keeping the game tight. We thank God for the grace that has been leading us. We're still right here, and we're going to be doing this until the day I DIE. And I'm sure God is not ready to take my life now. Okay, so welcome to the show. Welcome to Soundz Rapz. On behalf of my guys, Bobola Egufemi taking over the stream, where you see the streaming looking so sharp. Bobola taking care of VIZ there, the sports bam bam. The studio manager this time is Daniel Adeyemi, the sports here. Amos 33, Oyewole Adeto, the engineering man on duty, making sure everything Sangamengain, as we call it. My name is Pretty. You call me the finest, the nature's finest, DJ Pretty, the finest, only one in all. You know, when I come through like this, it's for Shizu, my Nizo, and I'll do my Dizo, keep it Villa for Villa, like the Thriller in Manila, I'll be the biggest kid like a gorilla, 100.7. It's still the Villa, and when I come through like this, 100.7% of satisfaction is guaranteed. I see LECTIVRTY, always the name of my game when I represent, and I kick it back and forth like Jackie Chan. And that's how I represent, and I keep it going. For Shizu, man, Nizo. You ready for me, right? So let me begin to keep it happening right now. I keep it back and forth like Jet Li, and that's how we represent. So if you're ready for me, let's keep it game tight for you again this beautiful day. Top 10. But before we do that, we get to the top 5 proper. The top 5 on the expose. Alright, the finance is here and I'm ready to begin to blow it like Hiroshima back in the day. Welcome to the show.
This is C-Drill, aka CEO. Check it out. It's the C to the E to the O. We DJ PD. Oh, you know how we go. fuzzy face like Nollywood videos. It's Blackwall, I do it for my people. Yo, this is C Drill, aka CO, hanging out with DJ Pretty. Don't touch that dial. One.
Alright, first thing first. Let's go to the top 5 and expose right about now and start dropping them like it's hot, because definitely they are hot. Yes, they're coming from the top 5 and expose segment of the show. Yeah, for you to be part of the top 5 is not a hard thing. It's something that is that easy. So just keep your game tight, keep it coming. Let me know what you got. We're going to be exposing you to the top 5 and expose. But first thing first, let's begin this way. At number 5 today on the top 5 and expose, it's coming from a girl, Vivian Galaxy. Yes, the Yogo Queen herself. Because that's a lady beaming with a whole lot of happiness right now. And when you beam with a whole lot of happiness, there's something that your hand want to write in terms of a song, and you bring out something like this one. Blessing for her is getting too much, and she has to put it in a song. And that's what she's done this beautiful day. And it's at number 5 on the top 5 and expose. This is a beautiful, beautiful Sunday afternoon. Let's drop it right now. You go Queen. Yes, Vivian Galaxy. The blessing is too much.
Oh, God is too much. Hey, Vivian Galaxy. The party is too much. The blessing is too much. Baby, me up and waking my wine. The blessing is too much. I'm so enjoyment when you marry. God is too much. We go there surprise you, so don't worry. The party is too much. The blessing is too much. Baby, me up and waking my wine. The blessing is too much. I'm so enjoyment when you marry. Surprise you, so don't worry. The party is too much. Oh, all the chukubem. Imana chukwe debe go pano na ono gabu the same. I sent them. Imana chukwe debe go pano na ono gabu the same. Ite zen. The same. Ah, zen. The same. Oh, zen. Imana chukwe debe go pano na ono gabu the same. The blessing is too much. I'm waking my wine. The blessing is too much. Enjoyment when you marry. Baba God is too much. We go there surprise you, so don't worry. The party is too much. The blessing is too much. I'm waking my wine. The blessing is too much. Enjoyment when you marry. Baba God is too much. We go there surprise you, so don't worry. The party is too much. The party is too much. It's happening. Now happily we go the dolly. It's bubbling and we are hustling, making big money. I'm saying we're living in harmony, and every day there will be a testimony. I'm saying you see me the enemy, and we'll never ever live in disharmony. You no longer put a gun for your life, you no go see a ceremony. You no go for destiny for your life, you no go see a testimony. Sorry and dancing and clapping and laughing and singing, no dolly, no sorry, no crying, no sorry, no vexing, no begging, no nagging. Blessing is too much. I'm waking my wine. The blessing is too much. Enjoyment when you marry. Baba God is too much. We go there surprise you, so don't worry. The party is too much. The blessing is too much. Baby, me up and waking my wine. The blessing is too much. Enjoyment when you marry. Baba God is too much. We go there surprise you, so don't worry. The party is too much. What kind of love is this? What kind of love is this? It's so jolly and funny. What kind of love is this? I'm funny, baby, darling. What kind of love is this? What kind of love is this? What kind of love is this? It's so jolly and funny. What kind of love?
Yeah, most definitely. What kind of love? You'll be asking the question. When you get the kind of love that you think you're getting, of course, that's the story of a lady who, after going through some heartbreaks, and we're now having the best partner right now, and had to write that song. to record or show gratitude to God and saying her blessing is too much. Vivian Galaxy right there, aka Yogo Queen, representing Lagos, Nigeria, doing that beautiful song. Blessings too much. At number 5 on the top 5 and expose this beautiful Sunday afternoon. Alright, from number 5, let's go to number 4. Because from number 5 to number 4, that's how we represent. It's the official top 10 countdown, and this is number 4 on the top 5 and expose. I'm talking about Mercia. Yes. Yeah, this lady bringing a whole lot of energy and a whole lot of beautiful vibes after vibes she's giving us right here. Of course, Mercia. I just love the way her name sounds. Mercia. I love the name. Yes. Let's drop it right now. Mercia. She says she's going to give me medicine. Okay. Let's drop it right now. Number 4. Right here. Mercia doing number 4. Of course, a medicine right here. Let's drop it.
Mercia. So you better wake up. I need you anyway. Want you to stay away. Goodbye, I'm so gone. Make I set my focus. I don't be in the rain, so you don't feel touch me again. It's your bush, your my face. Your medicine, no longer again. So get your bush, your my face. Your medicine, no walk again, no. You don't say the love don't sour, leave my town for Saka. Right now I don't need your love. Lying all the time, you know the fear. You want with my energy, psychology, monopoly on my body. I say make you hit your push, your my face. Your medicine, no longer again. So get your push, your my face. Your medicine, no longer again. No. To God, I don't want anyone to use me, God. Keep your love in my heart. Oh, you talk, I walk the car. It's your push, your my face. Your medicine, no longer again. So get your push, your my face. Your medicine, no longer again. No.
Yeah, your medicine, no walk again. Coming from Mercia. Yes, that beautiful song right here, number 4 on the top 5 and expose today. Of course, a beautiful track. All right, there from Mercia, representing big time. Okay, you know how we do it. We take it beat by beat, one by one, and keep it 100 and 100.7% actually right here. All right, let's go to number 3 right now on the top 5 and expose. Yes, number 3 today is another beautiful vibe. Another Nigerian guy doing very well. Of course, keeping his game tight. Of course, representing us number 3 on the top 5 and expose today. Soundz Rapz, Melody 100.7 FM. Here is Kazuli. Yes, Kazuli. You're doing Away at number 3. Go away. Okay, that's what he's dropping right here at number 3 on the top 5 and expose on Melody 100.7 FM with the finest. Number 3.
Loving, I'm cuddling, I think. But my ride or die will not take my life. We have been hustling, I'm busting my beat. And if it let me off with my peace of mind. Yeah, Mona Lisa, oh sweet mama Sita. Them see you for Sita. You dey with other nigga, baby. Karashika, she's riding like a Uber. Yeah, you bust my liver, broke my heart with bazooka, oh baby. Waiting be my six if you to be your mind, but are we supposed to be fighting right every night? Killing you be out like you never get, but you wanna be treated you ever get. I'm gonna go do me in anymore. If to leave now the option, baby carry go. Me myself I want things where I never get, and I know fit to they give but I never get. So me say, baby, me I know to like you all. I get family and I get you got tattoo. No be all the gangsta they get tattoo. We babu gulo isaba. I just want my peace, my money, they my raza. Calling every night because I'm
Toxic, lava. Must you do me, yama. When you jump from one, get to another. Story. How many times I trip your lava? When you never hot like lava, yeah. Body with a jump on Ghana. So many different propaganda, yeah. Do better. Are you watching another nigga? Whatever. If I'm too much for you, make you come up
with my six if you to be your nine, but are we supposed to be fighting right every night? They let you be out like you never get, but you wanna be treated you ever get. I'm gonna go do me in the anymore. If to leave now the option, baby carry go. Me myself I want things where I never get, and I know fit to they give but I never get. So me say, baby, me I know to like you all. I get family and I get you bukata too. No be all the gangsta they get tattoo. We babu gulo isaba. I just want my peace, my money, in my haza. Calling every night because I'm sweet mama Sita. Them see you for Sita. You dey with other nigga. Them see you for Sita.
Kazuli, you know when you can, when you believe your system cannot take too much troubles, I mean just let it go. Let it, whoever that is bringing you the trouble, let it go. You know, ever since I've been growing up, I've been living a life. Look, if it is money that will bring problem between me and you, let it go. I mean, I let it go. I'd rather leave the money for you. Look, let's be a woman. A woman can't even bring trouble between me and someone. I mean, women are everywhere. If money can't bring trouble, what should women bring trouble? So that's what Kazuli is trying to do. Okay, go away. I can't breed trouble. Let's not begin to have trouble. Let's not have problems with each other or with one another. There are things you can let go in life. God will provide another one instead of having animosity and bring troubles here and there. I'm good at that. I can leave money for you. I mean, so that there won't be issue. Let it go. I can't really doing let it go away. Right there, number 3, top 5 at expose, Melody 100.7 FM. Right here in the beautiful city of IB. Now, how can you be part of this? You have a song. You're listening to the songs I'm playing. You see how they sound? Some of them can even represent at on the top proper. But they're not doing the numbers yet. They're on the top 5 in expose. I think you have a song like this that can also sound well. Okay, bring it on. Let's roll it for you. But one thing is certain. When you're sending me a song, you need to let me know what it's all about. A little bio of yourself, an MP3 file of your song. I've got to make sure the song is radio edit. Yes, clean one, not the one that has swear words on printable names. You know what I'm talking about, right? You can send it straight to 080-2747-0829. Now, some of you that will just send me, this song from so person is good. Please put it on the chat. That's not what we're talking about. You must send the song. I'm not saying you should vote for the song. If it's your song, then you let me know what you got. I'll give you the opportunity. Especially those in the city of IB and your state in general, you think you're doing music. Well, let's give you, if you can be giving the voices to the people in the diaspora, Lagos, Nigeria, even in Port Harcourt, Abuja. And what about those in Ibadan? You don't sing, right? You don't do music. What do you do? Okay. So you want to send your song, the MP3 format, MP3 file of your song, send it down 080-2747-0829. 080-2747-0829. Don't call, just send a WhatsApp number. If you call that number, nobody will pick it. Just a WhatsApp number is appreciated on that song. Thank you for doing the right thing. Let's go from there to number 2 right now. Yes, number 2 today is coming from Larry Bison. I told you to watch out for this guy. You know, I had him live on the radio here some time ago, and I told you watch out for this guy. He keeps bringing joint after joint, bangers after bangers, vibes after vibes. This is another brand new song coming from Larry Bison, and this one is featuring Terry Akpala on this one. Terry Akpala featured on this one, Larry Bison. This is number 2, and this song is titled Go Crazy. Go what? Go crazy. That's what he's saying in this song. You better go crazy and let me know what you want to do when you go crazy. Larry Bison at number 2. Let's drop it.
Larry Bison, so coming. Terry Akpala. If you ain't for that, I go scream on you. Fish up into baby, my check for you. Listen to me, baby. That's if I shall only like you, baby. Snow me, baby, get cali. Oh, I'm bella, I get him on you, If I pass Rihanna, this up I know me rock you. Ask you, don't you go you. That's much. You don't go crazy. Your body not cha-cha, go crazy. I flash your manners, go crazy. And I did not do your pattern, go crazy. With some mommy dada, go crazy. And I go spend my dollars, go crazy. Your back account so balance, go crazy. You know see me so balance, why should you give me trouble? I just love what you do, most you pass a salary. No one's on me, I will never make you go feel it. Ram to ya, barbecue. Me and you want to kill. Because of you, look at yourself, go down and you tell me. If you see me, this you can stop. Check out the law. When I tell you, let's pretend that. Check out the law. Say the beauty, beautiful. Some food, but I'm beautiful. What's the I don't believe. Say you dey feel the groove. Why you say now you go? Why you say now? This one no be taboo. I am the Marusa. Para lo ma ope. Ọmọ bọ́lá ti tó. Súnmọ́ mi kó bá mi jó. Súnmọ́ mi baby jẹ́ kálí gàlí. Ọmọ bẹ́lá kó àgẹ́tì mọ́ni. If I pass Rihanna, this up I know me rock you. Ask you, don't shake road you. That's go crazy. Your body not cha-cha, go crazy. I flash your manners, go crazy. And I did not do your pattern, go crazy. With some mommy dada, go crazy. And I go spend my dollars, go crazy. Your back account so go balance, go crazy. You know see me such a gallant, why should you give me trouble? Why you say now you go? Why you say now? This one no be taboo. I am the Marusa. Para lo ma ope. Ọmọ bọ́lá ti tó. Súnmọ́ mi kó bá mi jó. Súnmọ́ mi baby jẹ́ kálí gàlí. Oh bella kó àgẹ́tì
Go Crazy, Larry Bison. Watch out for that song. That song is going to go places. It's already representing on digital platforms. Yes, one thing, all of these songs I've been playing on the top 5 and expose. Gonna have all of them on the various digital platforms, download platform. You can go there, stream these songs, download them, and you definitely thank me later. Okay, the Bison right there, representing at number 2 on the top 5 and expose today, alongside Terry Akpala. We gotta go to number 1 right now on the top 5 and expose. Which song is on number 1? We'll do that very shortly, but let me recap. Number 5, This Beautiful Day, happened to be a song from Vivian Galaxy, A Blessing Too Much. Number 4, Mercia with the song Medicine. Number 3, Kazuli, doing the song Away. Of course, number 2 right there, Larry Bison, alongside Terry Apala, doing Go Crazy. Once again, you think you got a song that can also stand the test of the top 5 and expose? Bring it on. Bring it on. Of course, let's sample it for you on the top 5 and expose. 080-2747-0829. 080. Or for any inquiries at all about this show, any inquiries at all about the show, as well as if you want to put your money on this one, you want to place your goods and services on this program, very simple. 080-2747-0829. Let's drop number 1 right now. Number 1 is a brand new joint from Yanya alongside Shode. Yanya and Shode being number 1 on the top 5 and expose. The song is titled In fact, this one is a dedication to all the ladies or the guys who have big body. Don't let anybody put you down. You are beautiful like that, so don't let them turn you down. You are beautiful as you are. If you are not robot, this song is for you. Inyanya alongside Shode, a dedication to the plus size people. Orobo is the title of this one right here at number 1. Let's drop it.
I know my make I turn your worries to mine. Would you decide if you be mine? Cause we compatible when you come to say baby, take it or leave it. Go pay, what's it go pay? Baby, take it or leave it. Go pay, what's it go pay? Keep up, now your waist. Want to hold you down like say now you the economy. Hasta la vista, I say goodbye, now your excellence. Hasta la vista, now your excellence. I can provide all the things you like. Keep giving on till you're satisfied. Without you's my weakness, you're my kryptonite. If I do you wrong, I apologize. I don't care if them don't like divorce alone. You and I on this journey, I'm taking you home. Hasta la vista, I say goodbye, now your excellence. Hasta la vista, now your excellence. Keep up, now your waist. Want to hold you down like say now you be economy. Hasta la vista, I say goodbye, now your excellence. Hasta la vista, now your excellence.
I stand to be corrected. What is it you want and I'm doing? I don't even know what I'm saying.
Sacrifice it, Orobo kibo, now your waist. Keep giving on till see you satisfied. Without you's my weakness, you're my kryptonite. If I do you wrong, I apologize. I don't care if them don't like divorce alone. You and I on this journey, I'm taking you home. Hasta la vista, I say goodbye, now your ex lose. Hasta la vista, now your ex lose. Rubber keep on, now your waist lose. Want to hold you down like say now you be economy. Hasta la vista, I say goodbye, your ex lose. Hasta la vista, now your ex lose.
It's time to be corrected. What is it you want and I won't do? I don't even know what I'm saying. They won't buy my dream.
Sacrifice it na your Orobo kibo na your waist loose.
That's right, Orobo Kibo. Yes, for all of them Orobo people there. So that one is a dedication to you from Inyanya alongside Show Day at number 1 on the top 5 and expose it today. So that's how we wrap it up on the top 5. Let's have a breather now. At the other side of it, we'll be taking you through the top 10 proper. Keep it locked right here, though. Move the muscle. It is Melody 100.7. It's 5 in the city of IB. Follow us on all socials. Melody 107 FM on all socials. Melody 107 FM on all socials. Let's have a breather. I'll be back on the top 10 proper.
Melody 100.7 FM. Doing business without advertising is like winking at a girl in the dark. Do not be like a potential bachelor who's busy cutting an eye for a beautiful lady in a very dark room. Give your business the much needed publicity it deserves. Come do business with us by advertising your goods and services on Melody 100.7 FM Ibadan, and let's use our platform to uplift your own. Advertise with us by contacting our marketing department at number 2 MB Makpadero Street, Bodewa Simi Bashoru Ibadan, Oyo State, Nigeria. Telephone 0915-500-107. That is 0915-500-1007. You can also follow us on all our social media platforms at Melody 107 FM. At Melody FM Ibadan, we help make your business to blow. Yaga yaga. Melody FM, your real home of entertainment. Stay cool, stay cool. This Melody.
Melody 100.7 FM Ibadan. Stay cool with Melody.
What's the difference between me and you? What's the difference between me and you?
See, the difference with me, when I do what I do what I'm doing, but I'm doing it like I'm doing it for TV.
DJ Pretty. One DJ that others listen to. This is a journey into sound.
Get my swag right, you know what I mean. You know that I'm a winner. You know that I'm a winner. You know that I'm a winner. Way. I'm on a push, I'm on a hit then. Just to get my swag right, you know what I mean. You know that I'm a winner. You know that I'm a winner. You know that I'm a winner. Way.
Most definitely. Got my swag right, and I'm right here for you. Okay, you ready now? Let's begin to drop it right now. Moving to the top 10 proper. You know how it is. Every time we come through like this, it's all about bringing you the very best on the radio. It is Melody 100.7 FM, and it is the top 10 proper Nigeria top 10 countdown. These are the songs doing all of the numbers now. They will check everywhere. You check everywhere. These songs are the songs amassing all of the big numbers from Spotify to Boomplay to Billboard to everywhere. Everything that has to do with streaming, these are the songs that are representing big time at this time. Okay? And so if you're ready, life ready, and let's begin to roll them one after the other. But one thing is certain, you need to know that Nigerian music, yes, they're taking them to places. Yes, let's tell you that. Nigerian songs are going everywhere, gaining massive support. Right now, according to the latest records and the revelation we got, Americans consume more Nigerian music than even consume their own songs now. Yes, let me take that from me. So it tells you that Nigerian music going places. In fact, in the entire world, America is where they now consume Nigerian music much more than any other country. They even consume Afrobeat more than their own. I mean, the way their own Afrobeat will consume the music. So it tells you that Afrobeat is going places. So today on the show, 3 brand new entries. I got 3 brand new songs into the chart, making their debut into the chart today. I got 3 songs representing up one step. They are moving up one step from last week. 2 songs going up 2 steps. 2 songs slipping down 2 steps, because I got a song moving down 3 notches. That's how it's going down today. So let's begin to drop the gems like Hiroshima now, beginning at number 10. Number 10 is coming from Fola. Yeah, this guy, one of the internet sensations, one of the guys that the internet has been able to help to grow his music and of course his craft. Yeah, and he's taking it very, very well. Social media has been able to help him, and right now he's doing everywhere. Here is Fola at number 10 with this beautiful song. He calls it You, right here. You at number 10.
Man, I need to see you every day. We gotta stay in touch. And right now, Musibol or no, whether you like or not. Joe, my shake me carry lay. We this your big bum. You left me with no option, girl. I don't feel the night on God. And if you jack up, all I want is your love. Don't leave me, go. I'm not gonna leave you forget it, baba. Cause the touch of my time will give me your love. My face is go. My deck in no. Cause you are the one I love. You are the one I trust. You do me jedi now. I'm only friend I love. And if you like bygones, be bygones. Come about me, you like up. You do me jedi now. I'm only friend I love. Shame make a day my late. So for me, you and day. You mesmerize me day by day. Mesmerize me day by day. Oh, my love soon for a whole continent day. My sugar way. Oh, my go ale. Hello. And if you jack up, all I want is your love. Don't leave me, go. I'm not gonna give you forget it, baba. Cause the touch of my time, give me the your love. My face is go. Oh, my Jackie, no. Cause you are the one I love. You are the one I trust. You do me jedi now. I'm only friend I love. And if you like bygones, be bygones. Come about me, you like up. You do me jedi now. I'm only friend I love.
Fall up on this, that's how it likes to be called. Fall up on this. Yes, they're doing that beautiful song, You, right here. Another beautiful song from Fola up in here. You know, when he released Lost and he did the remix Kiss Daniel, of course he's been doing a whole lot after that. And this one is the one that is taking him everywhere right now. On Boomplay, on TikTok, Spotify, Billboards, Niger. Check out this guy. This song is one of the songs I'm rapping at this time, doing all of the numbers there. At number 10 tonight, today, Melody 100.7 FM. Follow you at number 10. Yeah, earlier I played you a song from Inyanya. Let's quickly talk about what Inyanya is saying right now about male celebs in Nigeria. He has urged the public to show greater empathy towards celebrities, stressing that fame does not shield them from emotional or mental struggles. Inyanya reflected on the pressures of living under constant public scrutiny, describing the experience as a double-edged sword. Yes, it is a big-edged sword. According to him, he says male artists in Nigeria, male celebs, need to understand, that people need to understand, male celebs, that they are human too, with deep emotions and struggle like everyone else. Beyond the glamorization, he says simply a person simply wishing to be human, like the rest of everyone. He went on to highlight how male celebs often face even greater challenges due to societal expectations that discourage emotional openness. He said it is always difficult to bounce back after hitting a low point because men are wired to be stoic and not show vulnerability. He said not to ask for help for fear of being seen as weak. So he's saying, show them love. Male needs love too. You always see them as strong men, right? You don't know what they go through. That's what Inyanya book, the one you know as Inyanya, is saying today. Now, some time ago, I told you about Uche Ibeto and all of the problems surrounding her. Right about now, the administrator of the estate of late Mrs. Esther Ibeto has dragged the Jigida singer, talking about Uche Ibeto, before a Lagos State High Court over unlawful possession of the deceased property. Uche is known for her popular hits. They're talking about Jigida dance in the 80s. If you know her, if you're in the 80s, you will know the Jigida queen. Now, led by administrator of the estate, Mrs. Laura Chinye Luoko, in a suit filed brought through her counsel, Barrister Mojiade, dated October 2, 2025, the family accused Uche of unlawfully taking possession of cash, valuables, property title documents, and rental income belonging to the estate after their mother's death. They also accused Uche of sponsoring defamatory publications in the media against members of the family. Now, specifically, the suit mentioned a publication dated September 9, 2025, where Uche accused Mrs. Oko of conniving with a judicial officer to eject her from their home, which she calls her own home, at 36 Bezim Obianolu Street, Lagos, where she lived. Now, the administrator prayed the court for an order of the court for Uche, who is the sole defendant in the matter, to return all assets belonging to the estate, provide a few recount of the estate's finances, and publish a retraction and apology for the defamatory statements. So the plaintiff also asked the court to order monetary compensation of 10 million naira for defamation and 10 million naira for the cost of the legal action, making it 20 million naira. Now, she further prayed the court for an order for the defendant to account for $10,000 allegedly withdrawn from the deceased Barclays Bank account and a perpetual injunction restraining the defendant from interfering with the estate or publishing further defamatory statements. So that's the situation right now. On and on and on and on like that. It's a long one, but that's just the situation. The person that owns all of this property is dead. Now they are doing trouble even after her death. He tells you this life is nothing. I think we should learn. We should just learn from the fact that, look, everything ends with 6 feet. 6 feet below the ground. The person who owns all of this property is gone, far gone. But they are fighting over our property. What a life. We all struggle to get paid. By the end of the day, God have mercy. Talking about getting paid, here is at number 9, brand new, Mr. SARS. He calls himself Beat by SARS, featuring Ashake, Whiskey, and Skillberg, and he called this one Getting Paid at number 9. At number 9, brand new right here, Melody 100.7 FM, Soundz Rapz.
Let me tell you so you know go fi stand 1 minute when we come back around. Feel it, move up your body right now. Mommy, don't ever worry. Fake love, no they impress. I got vision. Burn them, free them, they never listen. We took a million and flip with precision, yeah. Give me something where I know if you see anywhere. They wanna try, but they know if you see me for there. You messing with a lion. Big shot bigger than a title. I need 100% not divided. They wanna know what's the reason for the violence. I get paid late long time, the money energized. And every time I'm shining, one of a kind. I know most days then they try take me down, but they move too slow, but I know they're around. Hello Jepuri Yikwe, hello Jepuri Yikwe, hello Jepuri Yikwe, Jepuri Yikwe, hello Jepuri Yikwe. Man, we getting the paper, man, we getting the paper, man, we getting the paper, getting the paper, man, we getting the paper. Stacky paper, yeah, bad man, she love me, no raper. Stacky cash by the pound, we are way cash. Carry the Glock round the town with a laser. Navigator to the money place gun. Get a youth with a lot of determination. I feel me exam and me occupation. The youth where you try make it for stay strong. Inna the road wicked, but we build for this. Big rim spinning. King for the city when you see where you see riches. And we got the pretty girls too. Them know I east side of emotion. Skill at the wave of the ocean. Run the whole place. Stand Mr. Universe program. Hello Jepuri Yikwe, hello Jepuri Yikwe, hello Jepuri Yikwe, Jepuri Yikwe, hello Jepuri Yikwe. Man, we getting the paper, man, we getting the paper, man, we getting the paper, getting the paper, man, we getting the paper.
Hello, Jeguri, Yipe, Ashake. Give it to him right there. Of course, representing big time. Okay, at number 9, brand new, SARS, Ashake, Whiskey, Skillberg, doing that beautiful song right here. They call it Getting Paid, right there. It is a Melody 100.7 FM. You see, swinging and rolling with the finest right here. Okay, you know, I told you days ago, if you listen to the cruise every day, you would have heard me talk about Tiwa Savage denying the fact that they've been accusing her of being the one standing against the success of majority of the female artists in Afrobeat. Where she was denying saying all of that, but she refused to say who was the person that has been saying that. But right now, maybe she's stylishly telling us who the person is right now, because she has opened up about a long-time standing brouhaha, trouble, and feud with fellow singer Sheyi Shea, offering fresh insight into the salon confrontation that went viral years ago. Now, Tiwa Savage revealed that the fallout between her and Sheyi Shea originated from a diss track and rumors that she had allegedly tried to block opportunities for other female artists in the industry. Now you hear it. So the singer denied the allegations, stressing that she has always been supportive of women and would never attempt to hinder another artist's progress. She further disclosed that she was hurt and confused when she first heard about the claims that she had blocked bags for Sheyi Shea and Victoria Kimani, insisting that there was no truth to the allegation. She said it was very painful for her because she didn't even know where it was coming from. She said today, maybe she needs to have a conversation with Shay. That was what Tiwa Savage said. So right now, you hear it is all about Shay, Tiwa having the issues. Do they still have issues? Because Shay is also a more mature person now. I remember having Shay on one of my shows in Lagos back then. You know, she was not a mature person about that time, but now Shay is very mature. Very, very matured lady. You know. One of these days, yes, I'm going to be bringing on Shay onto this show, even Tio herself. We got to ask them, what's going on? Now, for those who've been asking again, what has happened to Shay? What happened to her? She's been down, she's been out. Well, she told us ever since the death of Soundz Rapz, because Soundz Rapz was her. When we talk about somebody who she looked up to in the industry, was Soundz Rapz, and the death of Soundz Rapz actually had a whole lot of negative vibes on her. Since Soundz Rapz died, she's not been able to pick up her pieces to get back to what she did. And another thing is marriage. You know, she went into marriage and everything started going back somehow for her. But we see how it goes. One of these days, we get to hear from Shay. Big time right here. Now talking about big time, here is the number 3 of the new entries that we have today. At number 8 from the album, The Industry Machine, finally out. You know, before The Industry Machine, there was a Machine is Coming prelude to the album itself. Now the album is finally out. Talking about The Industry Machine. I'm talking about Odumodu Block from that beautiful album. And here is at number 8, featuring Wizkid, and this one is titled Big Time.
Calling me a cannibal is nothing short of me. I can be a beast and I can be a snake of you. Look into my resume, their blood is on my teeth. Sweet, Odumodu missing nutrition. I say how many bitches when they tap me on the Rex on go. Them say how many leeches for your body make you did the palm on low. Back in 93, my mama talk say I fuck by guy. Doctor, pastor, tell her it's a lie. Tell her say in destiny they reason from the time. Written in the sky, my brother show me in their eyes. Make them a proco, make them feel like say Uju Kokoro. I did my coco, you need like I've been the blue cocaine. Picture me like Bukati, fighting for my tutoring. Climb my dollar roofing up before you pass my corridor.
Since when I bust up on the scene, making sure me something where money never see. Yeah, I've been there, see, yeah, my brother till the beat. Say mama go buy a more J, I don't believe. Light on big, Mary J, make her cool down. And I'm steady counting all the money for the stress now. Gotta keep it pushy, yeah, my guy, you know the drill. Go tell them to skip the gather for the thrill. Yeah, na big whiz, big color, man, a big time. Spend big money for the rest, I still no get time. Yeah, you know, see me, I'm addicted to the late life. And not the music, being save me from the straight line. Back in the days, could just make my mind the sweet. They were back, but they first trying to put my mind at ease. Yeah, but my major for me, you know, I say better. Every day, as you the link, I mean the sweet. Many things they happen, more shall I get? Make a call, 1 or 2, make a try it. Make a run up the bottle, squeeze baba day. Say na big whiz and big calade, oh. I'ma get one Joe that they dance on. And you know we come here with many men, oh. And you know trouble we no run away from. And show man no oh, mashallah, yeah. Watch oh, make we keep it on low. Who they stay glass house, no they throw stones. Make you no got feelings inside. Yeah, like do for the night, but when I call they reply. One love, for my people, one love. You know big whiz and they make them come round. You know why they talk on my mind. I know feelings inside, and I don't apologize. Cause when I bust up on the scene, making sure me something where money never see. Yeah, I've been there, see, yeah, my brother till the beat. Say mama go buy a more J, I don't believe. Light on big, Mary J, make her cool down. And I'm steady counting all the money for the stress now. Gotta keep it pushy, yeah, my guy, you know the drill. Go tell them she's with the car for the thrill. Yeah, na big whiz, big color, man, a big time. Spend big money for the rest, I still no get time. Yeah, you know, say me, I'm addicted to the late life. And not the music being saved me from the straight life. Back in the days, scooches make my mind the sweet. They would pepper, they first trying to put my mind at ease. Yeah, come on, get it for me, you know, I say they now. Every day as you the link, I mean the sweet.
Baba, calm down. Alright.
He's telling Baba calm down. Big Wiz alongside Big Kala. I tell you, you would think that song is owned by Wizkid. You think it is Wizkid featuring Odumodu Black in that song, because Wizkid did the majority of the song. I'm telling you, Wizkid, aka Big Wiz, alongside Odumodu Black, aka Big Kala, doing that with beautiful brand new song. In fact, so many songs on that album, but this one is the one doing all of the numbers now. There's another one featuring Davido and Seun Kuti, another beautiful song on that album. That one isn't doing the numbers yet as this one, but I can tell you, maybe between now and next week or upper, I'm sure that song will also be doing the numbers. Let me take the time check and I'll be back.
From Melody 100.7 FM, Ibadan, Oyo State, Nigeria. The time is 3 p.m. Melody 100.7 FM.
Most definitely Gamma Swag right here, keeping the game tight for you. You know how it is. Talking about Odumodu Black, he has claimed that some of his colleagues are actually envious of him. That they jealous me. That's what he's saying. He insisted that the narrative that he is not lyrically gifted stemmed from jealousy and envy. He emphasized that he has achieved more international success than any Nigerian rapper, despite claims that he is less talented than most of his colleagues. Odumodu Black claimed that some of his colleagues are jealous because he's both a rapper and a singer at the same time. Odumodu Black said, in Nigeria, they say that his rap is not good, but he's the most famous rapper by international standard. He think, according to him, it's a thing of jealousy and envy that is making them to say all of that, because he sings his own hooks, he sings, he does rap, and his songs are hits, and he's getting more bookings than them. That's why they are jealous. According to him, the envy is deep, especially when they think they are better. Let me quote what he said. He said, but we pay no mind to that. We just continue pushing for those that believe. Let them continue to tune in. It's very unfortunate for the people on the other side, because this thing is not going to stop soon. End of quote. He challenged his colleagues who are claiming that they are better than him to sell more records and shows to prove that they are the better rappers. You know, some people will tell you he's actually talking to one man, not plenty people. He's talking to, he's talking to, right? Black Bones. They will tell you it's Black Bones he's actually talking to. Anyway, in Yoruba they will say, let him answer. Okay, now. That's with the Odumodu Black spitting fire right there. Alright, let's go to number 7 right now. Top 10 countdown right here with the finest. Melody 100.7 FM in the city of IB. Moving up 2 steps from number 8 last week to number 7 this week. This is Daniel Anidugbe. You know him better as Case Daniel, and he calls this one To Be a Man at number 7.
She won't stop pushing until she see my cadaver. she won't stop pushing until she see my cadaver. I walk her system now, I seen it day. No time off, no holiday. No time off, no holiday. Pick two, last guy check up. Buy my ticket, make I take off. A quality time on Gucci bag, which one you want? You got it, your cake, I have it. Gonna do this with my day kill it. If you don't do again, I'll leave my day wait. This your pattern, no work again. Come back again, now I do again. Mama, if it's easy to be a man, take my shoes and go crazy. Even when my energy down, what the go contest it. Why you think my worry me, my gentle, my gentle life win great. Even when my energy down, what the go contest it. No need for fast too, cause the message I don't pass through. You the pictures like a gorilla. Show my pretty model, Timo Furila. Check on me, baby, check on me. I get you and my family all on me. Check on me, baby, check on me. All on me. Check on me. Pick two, last guy check up. Buy my ticket, make I take off. A quality time on Gucci bag, which one you want? You got it, your cake, I have it. Gonna do this with my day kill it. If you don't do again, I'll leave my day wait. This your pattern, no work again. Come back again, now I do again. Mama, if it's easy to be a man, take my shoes and go crazy. Even when my energy down, what the go contest it. Why you think my worry me, my gentle life win great. Even when my energy down, what the go contest it. Mama, if it's easy to be a man, take my shoes and go crazy. Even when my energy down, what the go contest it. Why you think my worry me, my gentle life win great. Even when my energy down, what the go contest it.
Most definitely, yes. When your energy is down, what do? Now you get inspiration from God. Don't get inspiration from any alcoholic drink. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you better ask somebody. Kids Daniel there. To be a man, to be a man is not easy, man. You heard what Yanya said earlier. To be a man, I lie to lie. It's not easy. To be a man, but lie is not easy. I tell you. God will continue helping all of us. I can tell you, to even be human is not easy. Even because to be a woman nowadays too is not easy. Not just because there are women who are playing the roles of men in their homes, in their families. So you can say, you can also relate to those ones that to be a woman like them is not easy. But to be a lazy man is easy now. Just be sleeping, don't go hustle. To be a lazy woman is also easy. Just be looking for money from men. But when you're talking about hard-working people, whether male or female, to be a hard-working man is not easy. To be a hard-working woman is not easy. To be a successful man, when you don't want to do shady deals, you don't want to do illegal things, it's not easy, whether being a male or female. So just keep pushing, keep doing your best. Everything will fall in place for you. That's my prayer. That's my belief. Okay? Beautiful song right there. To be a man. Number 7 up 2 step. Number 9 last week to number 7 this week. Talking about Kiss Daniel. Doing that, a beautiful vibe right there. Now, let's talk about a controversial singer now Portable, who has tagged his relationship with his 4th baby mama, actress Ashabi Simple, as the only mistake he has ever made in his life. He's not even talking about the one he had with the Queen. He's talking about the one with Ashabi Simple as the only mistake he's ever made in his life. The singer, in an audio he shared on his Instagram page yesterday, accused Ashabi of attempting to chase away all the women in his life, including his housewife. While questioning the Ashabi motive, Portable stated, and I quote, You didn't suffer with me. You only came into my life because of my glory. I made you without my name. Who knows you before now? That's what Portable said. Now, in the messy altercation, it was actually an altercation between them. You molested and disrespected me in public. You are evil. Any woman I want to call my wife must respect me, but you are driving me crazy. I'm always happy whenever people talk about my wife, BYG. She's also happy about it. You are the mistake I made in my life. End of quote. No, end of quote. No, it's not yet ended. Continuing, he said, among all my baby mamas, you are the one chasing people away, including Queen Dami. When she came to apologize, you and your friends spoilt it. You are a useless human being. This is Portable talking. He said, why do you want to chase all women away from me? It was God who didn't let my wife, BYG, leave my house. You told her that I had girlfriends. You poor girl and actress. What have you ever bought for your parents? You're wasting your time. I can't love you. Live my life. You disingrate. Who knows you before I came to your life? That's what Portable is saying, man. Plenty things, I'll tell you. In fact, he said he was the one that raised her up. Wow, Portable. You know, ever since Ashabi became Portable's baby mama, the singer had severally called out, dragging and publicly insulted Ashabi over an attempt to compete with his wife. You know, Portable, one thing is, Portable doesn't joke with BYG. That's the main wife. Let me put it, the main wife, yes. He doesn't joke. If you want to see the bad side of Portable, go and mess with BYG. So each time Ashabi Simple tries to do things that gets Portable angry because of maybe the way she trying to relate or talk about BYG, the main wife, Portable will get very, very upset. But later they will settle their fight and they will still keep sticking together. They will quarrel, they will fight, they will quarrel, they will fight, they will stick together again, they will settle. That's how Portable and Ashabi Simple have been living their life before everything now went bananas. So finally, everything has gone bananas now. And Portable have said, I'm not taking you back. Go away. God have mercy. To be a man, right? It's not easy. To Ashabi, she might be thinking that she was having fun. But Portable was counting these things. And now, Portable is saying, get out. I don't want you again. Go and have your fun elsewhere. I don't want your fun again. Okay, talking about fun, here is Divine Okubo. I know him better as Rayma. Moving up 2 steps from number 8 last week to number 6 this week. With this beautiful song right here, Fun.
Melody 100.7 FM.
I better pass me my cup. I just want to have fun. I know I worry too much. I don't gather my funds. Me and my guys they on soft. If you they hate it, no be my fault. But I'll wait for your tongue. Yo, I'm tripping. Below water Fiji, Balenciaga Ricky. Girls no one leave me. Share money for my guys like I been biscuits. We lit in, pushing peace on low key. Don't play with me, I do this. I no get competition. My enemy na Saba. Now I gotta, cause I no feel lose guy, Really matter, men still months, inshallah. Start to the plan. Keep my head up, people do say sometimes it seems very hard. I'm on me, my dream be my pocket filled with green salad. MIA, me, I can give you my AT&T, man. No time for beefing anybody, no be waiting, bring me, come here. I know like friends, better pass me my cup. I just want to have fun. I know I worry too much. I don't gather my funds. Me and my guys, they on soft. If you dey hate, it no be my fault. Better wait for your turn, yo, I'm dripping. Belly water Fiji, Balenciaga Ricky. Girls no one leave me. Show money for my guys like I be biscuits. Willie T, push it peace on low key. Don't play with me, I do this. Oh yo, yo, oh yo. The streets ain't got no love, no love. No matter what you do, people them on to top. Even if say you want to respond, they can say I the one who is in my soul. I say now you go. You guys are before you don't go. Me go hard before he goes off. Universe no life for take your time, brother, me no rush. I better pass me my cup. I just want to have fun. I know I worry too much. I know I worry too much. I don't they gather my funds. Me and my guys, they on soft. If you dey hate, it no be my fault. Better wait for your turn, yo, I'm dripping. Belly water Fiji, Balenciaga Ricky. Girls no one leave me. Show money for my guys like I be biscuits. Willie T, push a piece on low key. Don't play with me, I do this.
Most definitely. Rema right there doing that beautiful one. Of course, he's having his fun. I want to have fun as well. Sharing money like biscuits. Yes, you know what it is. When you make all of the numbers that these guys make, to share money like biscuits won't be an issue. You share money like you're sharing guguru as well. That's what I'm telling you. Yeah, that's what it is. So share it and make it happen. At number 6 right there, Divine Okubo, aka Rema, doing that at number 6. And of course, you know one thing about Rema is one guy that keeps concentrating on making his music better than before. If Rema releases a song tomorrow, he will make sure it's better than when he releases yesterday. I mean, what he released yesterday. If he releases a song tomorrow, it will be better than the one he has released today, because the one today will surely be better than what he released yesterday. So this guy is doing very, very well for himself and for the craft, I'll tell you. Of course, recently there was the backlash over an alleged contract dispute with an interior designer, but up till now we've not heard much of that, because till now people still continue to give him a whole lot of tongue lashing concerning that interior designer who was arrested in connection with a 386 million naira house renovation project. But the first CID recently clarified the matter that the case stems from a contract, an alleged breach of agreement, not harassment, as some people are saying. But we wait to hear what happens at the end of the day, because we've not heard anything again since all of those altercation and the public display of power. I mean, apart from that, Rema is one guy that you hardly hear being linked with a controversy and all of these shenanigans. But one thing is certain, he's doing well for himself in the music industry. Rema, right here. Let's have a breather. 5 songs down, 5 more to go. I'm taking you from 10 to 6. Then I'll be taking you from 5 to 1. But let me remind you, at number 10 today, brand new, Fola with the song You. Another new entry was at number 9 with SARS alongside Ashake, Wizkid, and Skillebergs with the song Getting Paid. The third new entry today, it came from Odumodu Black and Wizkid, Big Time. Then you heard at number 7, Kiss Daniel, To Be a Man. And number 6 right there, Rema with the song Fun. I Want to Have Fun, F-U-N. Let's have a breather now, and I'll take you from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 for the top 5 right here. It is Melody 100.7 FM in the beautiful city of IB. You're chilling, rolling, swinging with the nature's finest, the baddest, the freshest, and of course the craziest, them all right here. The multi-award winning radio presenter. I'll be back after this short breather. Keep it locked, don't move a muscle.
Melody 100.7 FM Ibadan. Stay cool with Melody.
Doing business without advertising is like winking at a girl in the dark. Do not be like a potential bachelor who is busy cutting an eye for a beautiful lady in a very dark room. Give your business the much needed publicity it deserves. Come do business with us by advertising your goods and services on Melody 100.7 FM Ibadan, and let's use our platform to uplift your own. Advertise with us by contacting our marketing department at number 2 MB Mapadero Street, Bodewa Simi, Basharu, Ibadan, Oyo State, Nigeria. Telephone 0915-500-107. That is 0915-500-1007. You can also follow us on all our social media platforms at Melody 107 FM. At Melody FM Ibadan, we help make your business to blow. Yaga yaga. Melody FM, your real home of entertainment. Stay cool, stay cool. This Melody. Melody 100.7 FM.
Newest radio station is 100.7. What's the big difference? We play anything like this. And this. And even this. A bigger variety with the biggest music library. 100.7. We play anything.
Let's do it.
Hey, what's up, everyone? This is your girl, Tiwa Savage.
Hi, this is M.I., Mr. Incredible.
What's up, y'all? This is Miss Keys.
Yeah, it's your boy, Sugar Man.
Yo, this is C Drill, aka CO, hanging out with DJ Pretty.
DJ Pretty. DJ Pretty.
DJ Pretty.
DJ Pretty.
It's man. Don't touch that dial.
We are the real home of entertainment. Melody FM 100.7 Ibadan.
What's the difference between me and you? What's the difference between me and you?
See, the difference with me, when I do what I do what I'm doing, but I'm doing it like I'm doing it for TV.
DJ Pretty. One DJ that others listen to.
I love this station, Melody 100.7 FM.
This is a journey into sound.
Get my swag right, you know what I mean. You know that I'm a winner. You know that I'm a winner. You know that I'm a winner. Way. I'm on a kush, I'm on a head then. Just to get my swag right, you know what I mean. You know that I'm a winner. You know that I'm a winner.
Most definitely. Got my swag right, and of course I still keeping the game right here, keeping the real life for Villa, the thriller in Manila. Melody 100.7 FM, 100.7% of satisfaction. You know how it is. SELCTRVRTY, guaranteed when I do my D's up in the hills right here. Okay, you're still swinging with the finest on Soundz Rapz, official Nigeria Top 10 Countdown on your numero uno, the Dogu radio station, Melody 100.7 FM. Let's quickly check out your messages that you sent in now before we move on the show. Thank you for all of these messages you're sending, even though some of them want to blow my head away. Alright, this one from Dejare Kola Jo. Says you're sending it from Olon Shogo. He says, each time I listen to this show, I can't help but wonder where this man came from. That's how I put it, where this man came from. Okay, I came from the planet Earth that you also came from. I said, because I wonder where the energy comes from every time. I love the energy. God bless you. You have made me to be a regular radio listener. On a Sunday like this, most Sundays I don't listen to radio because I feel the same old that we have on the radio. But it seems to have changed the narrative, and I've always even invited my friends to always listen to this radio station. Say God bless you, sir. Yeah, God bless you. Thank you so much. All right, this one also says Adeolu. Okay, you're sending from Charlie. Execute us the finest. There's nothing like this show, I can tell you. You are even inspired me to be a musician. I want to go into the studio as well to do something so that I can be heard on your show. Say God bless the finest. You are a blessing to us in Ibadan. Say God bless those who brought you here. Okay. Thank you so much. All right, let's see. This one also says, okay, he said your name is Somto. He said the finest. One thing I love about you is your tongue. It doesn't show where you come from. I mean, if nobody hears your name, they will not even know where you come from. The intonation, affectation is not there. When you even pronounce names from the east, you pronounce it better than some of us who are from Igbo land. I wonder where you got your training. God bless you. Please keep inspiring us because we are following you bumper to bumper. Oh, thank you, Somto. Yes, it is God. It is God. It is only God that can do all of these things. It's not any human's power. We humans just try. We try to do our best. Somto. Yes, thank you so much. And you know one thing, I like your name, Somto Chuku. That's a full meaning. Follow me and praise the Lord. That's what it means. Follow me and praise the Lord. Somto Chuku. I love your name, Somto. Yes, thank you. All right, this one says, my name is Lovett from Olonda Axis. Your show is truly the number one, numero uno. He said, God bless you, sir. I don't miss this show for anything. Last week, I was not happy when you did not come on board. Yeah, we had a special program. That's why I couldn't come. Yeah, but Bar Authority was doing its thing on the last 20th edition, 20th years anniversary. The grand finale was last Sunday, so I had to. We were on the broadcast for long, so I couldn't. Come on. So thank you. All right, this one says from Iwo. Okay, Lekon from Iwo Road. He said no one comes close to the finest. Tell them I say so. The finest. No one comes close. They can only try. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I got my swag right. That's what I do. I'm coming back to more of your messages, but let's go back to the chat right now, and let's take it from number 5 right now. Number 5 is coming from the man who, from being a wicked producer, now is doing much more with singing. He was a producer, and of course, from being a producer, now he's a better singer as well. All of the things he has achieved as a producer, he has achieved much more. Let me say times 10 as a singer now. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about Young John. Yes, Young John right here. With this beautiful song moving up one step from number 6 last week to number 5 this week alongside Big Wiz himself, Wizkid. And this one is titled Cash Flow at number 5.
Melody 100.7 FM.
Initiating rage process.
I dey hard life but now live sucks. Many girls and all of them sucks. If you don't work you go see results. Cash flow everywhere I go. Now confirm I've seen it all. Big things they might call the door. I dey work I dey see results. Cash flow everywhere I go. Load your money, rest the money. Ask about me honey. I dey paragon, fight that go dance. No go tell my money. Let me Billy, shade lo Tony. Ask about me honey. I dey paragon, fight that go dance. No go tell my money. Cash flow everywhere I go. I dey hard life but now live so. Too many killer and all of them so. Brand new, moja hear me say 100 billion down, let's say guess it. I'm on the lifestyle course but now you know. Big daddy swag if you know, you know. If I enter the place for my grandma, nobody bad I go someone know. Load your money, where's the money? Ask about me honey. I dey paragon, Pythagoras. No go dull my money. Give me Billy, shell lo Tony. Ask about me honey. I dey paragon, Pythagoras. No go dull my money.
Most definitely. Load your Jumo testimony. As to talk about me, honey. Cash flow everywhere I go. As a songwriter coming through from Young John alongside the Big Wiz himself, Wizkid. Number 5. Yes, moving up one step from number 6 last week to number 5 this week. Now talking about Wizkid, yeah, stated it now unequivocally that look, he is the number 1. No one comes close to him in the Afrobeat industry in Nigeria. No one comes close. He says, I am the number 1, talking about Wizkid. He made the declaration amidst the controversy about Nigeria's top 3 singer, and always, they always have this big three. And recently I told you what Burna Boy said about him being the biggest and number 1 Afrobeat star. Then Tubaba also stating it and say, well, for him, he feels Burna Boy is the biggest of them all right now, number 1. But right about now, Wizkid is also declaring himself as number 1. He says, no one comes close. I am the number 1. Of course, the popular Big 3 term is being used to refer to Davido, Wizkid, and Burna, who are celebrated as Nigeria's most dominant global musical exports. However, breaking his silence amidst the social debate, Wizkid, in a post on his Instagram story, declared himself as the top artist in the Nigerian music industry. Big Wiz number 1. That's what Wizkid said. And the post has ignited fans' debate about who reigns supreme in the industry. Of course, Wizkid has a very large fan base. They call them FC, the Wizkid FC. Wizkid's declaration came a month after the famous Nigeria songstress Tiwa Savage reacted to singer Tems' exclusion from Afrobeat Big 3. So while questioning the criteria they used for the selection, Tiwa said she felt it's actually unfair to have conversation about the top 3 and not mention the name Tems. So some also will tell you that, look, when you mention Big 3, you should even go beyond Big 3 now. What about Rema? What Rema has also done in recent time, some people can just they can only read about it, they can't have such success. So that Rema should also be included in all of this conversation of who is big and who is the biggest. So maybe now we should start extending it beyond Big 3, maybe Big 5 or Big 10. Because if you start looking at what Ira Star is also doing, I said this thing at a forum in Lagos. Yes, I said it at a forum in Lagos. That look, we should start looking at beyond these Big 3. Because if you have Ira Star doing all of these numbers she's doing, we have Tems still doing what she's doing as well. A double Grammy Award winner. We have Rema doing what he has been doing in recent times as well. Then we should begin to look at beyond Big 3, maybe Big 10. There is still an Olamide somewhere who doesn't make noise. What Olamide does, he does his own thing behind the scene. But he's also achieving a whole lot. I told you recently what the accolade he got internationally. So maybe we should start looking at Big 10, so that we can have all of the Remas, the Olamides, the Ira Star, the Tems, maybe even the Tiwa Savage herself in the bracket of the top 10, not just the top 3. Maybe yes, maybe no. I don't know. That's just a suggestion, and I think that should be something we all should be thinking about. Because if you think about the industry, you cannot leave the likes of Olamide and even Ashake now, what they are doing in the industry, you can't rule it out. I tell you. Now talking about Olamide and Ashake, let's go now to this song right here at number 4. Olamide featuring Young John, Ashake, They Come, and of course the guy known as Sheyi Vibes 99. at number 4. And this song is moving down 2 steps from number 2 last week.
Kitty bango, you know the money make a dance to. And I'm feeling funky, cause I'm really couple really lucky. Money make the work go round. You do me I want more. A little my dress, how much? But then kill us so. Make it. I'm gonna party like 99. Leave on my dress in the Make it. I'm gonna party like 99. Leave on my dress in the 99.
All I'm craving is more moolah. I look amazing, live my best life. Let's go to parties on Long Island. Baby, don't tell me, more life, more fun. Nobody got me losing control. Miami, go, make it.
I'm gonna party like 99. Leave on my dress in the 99. Make it. I'm gonna party like 99. Leave on my dress in the 99.
Party like 99. 1942. Party animal, party like 99, baby. Party 42. I give her one time, I'm running back. I'm only going, I hit it from the back. She go crazy, give me love her right back. Cause I'm moving like this, make it do look good. Me, I've been past since 1999. I'm not gonna lie, I want the night time. I'm not gonna lie, I want the night time. We're going to New England. Then get baby Popeyes. Uchan, Gucci, Motosan, Big Jet, Pepe, something like 99.
Make it. I'm gonna party like 99. Leave on my dress in the 99. Make it. I'm gonna party like 99. Leave on my dress in the 99.
Well up, baby, come on, no alpha. Need no answer. Anybody only saying to me, Allah. Love my darling, nice to meet ya. Keep on coming, no don't stop. Follow me every day. I don't do this for banter. Do this for you. I don't chill, I move in. If I slide to side, you might spin. I done it. Who go ask about me and where? I don't care about him. I complete it on a mission. I say what I say.
Most definitely, Party Line 99. Daycon, Shay Vibes, Young John, Ashake, all of them being featured by one man, Olamide Bado, the man who has the name, a street in his name in Lagos at the moment, representing big time. I mean, you can't talk about Afrobeat without talking about Olamide as well. One of the guys doing it. So because of people like this, let's expand it to top Big 10 away from Big 3. I'll be pushing for that one personally. A lie. Okay, that was number 4 right there. Before I move to number 3, well, have you been part of the Hallelujah Challenge? Were you part of it? It started on Friday. Were you part of it? Nathaniel Bassi has made it an annual event right now. And you know one thing about having a strong faith in God, Nathaniel Bassi has told us one thing about having a strong faith in God. Just like a broadcaster like us, you know one thing, sometimes you're on the radio. That's why when I see young cats coming up in the industry, I just laugh. You know, sometimes you hear some of them calling you Oga. I can't come to work. Something just happened. We like these ones. It's like they are not ready yet. In the past, some of us, we've had experiences where we're about to man the microphone, about to start a program like this, and you get a news that is not palatable, maybe the loss of a loved one. You will not drop the mic and begin to cry. You will finish what you have to do and go and finish it. When you are done with that, you will now go back and start crying outside. Because that's the training. The training is when you're coming to the office, at the gate that leads to your office, drop all of your sorrows and worries there. Do your job, let everybody enjoy you. Then you can now go back and pick your problem if you want to pick it again. And that is why it is very, very rare when you see some of the people who have made names in this industry of ours, they let all their worries. It's not that they don't have issues. Go and ask them. I mean, if they tell you what they've gone through. Recently, I was sharing the story of one of... okay, let me leave it. I'll say it another day. Yeah, one of us, very big name right now, and one of the babas in the industry in Ibadan here, who was flogged, and made to dance in the middle of the night. They thought he was the thief, whereas he went to cover a story in Ogbomoso, and returning very late in the night, they caught him, and all of all these night guards. A prominent name in this industry. If I say his name now, you will know. But I'll keep it Baba's name for another day. There's a reason for keeping his name. So what I'm trying to say is what Nathaniel Bassey said concerning Hallelujah Challenge. He talked about the fact that he will be holding an Hallelujah Challenge and he'll go back to his wife who was very sick at the time. He made a revelation about how his wife suffered five miscarriages. And of course, including an ectopic pregnancy. You know what ectopic pregnancy is? Pregnancy is supposed to be inside the womb, but this one is outside the womb, and it's very dangerous to both mother and child. You know, he was saying this while leading the ongoing this year's edition of the Hallelujah Challenge. The singer said, despite leading the streaming worship session, he would go straight to his wife's bedside in the hospital where he was admitted. People would not know. The man that just finished leading a service online where millions followed, his wife is somewhere dying at that time. Oh God. The 2025 edition of the Hallelujah Challenge runs for 25 days from October 7 to 31, so it's still running as we speak right now, with each day session starting at 11:59 p.m. Yes, a minute to midnight is where they host it every night. So big ups to Pastor Nathaniel Bassey, who has been doing it for years, and of course he's married to Sarah since 2013. Thank God for the life of this woman, eventually not dying. Thank God for her life. So if you're also going through an issue, I pray God will visit you very soon. Very, very soon, God will also visit you and meet you at the point of your need. Okay? The miracles you expect, very soon, the miracle will come. I'm talking about very soon. Let's drop it right at number 3. Moving up one step from number 4 last week to number 3. Here is Buju Benson, aka BNXN, alongside Fola. And this one is titled Very Soon, very, very soon, right here at number 3, BNXN and Fola. Let's drop it right now.
Very, very soon I'll be better, and I promise you it's not even in my power, and I'm telling you, in fact everybody hear this tune. Oh mom, me with a very soon. Oh no, me okay, you know, you know, you don't do. I'll see you very soon.
drop low. We find a day up below. Oh baby, you've been on this road. I'll see you very soon. You're supposed to let me go. If you love for me, girl, if you let me show you love for me, cause that is still love, my love. Every day we go bye-bye, no. Oh no, no. Me okay, show lotto. Oh no, you toy tomato. I'll see you very soon. Cause I know you go fast, drop low. We find a day up below. Oh baby, we've been on this road. I'll see you very soon. It'll be my hip hop, Jackie soon. Very, very soon. I'll be better and I promise you. It's not even in my power and I'm telling you. In fact, everybody hear this soon. Oh my baby, let me very soon. Oh no, no, me okay, show no do. You know you can't do my do. I'll see you very soon. You're supposed to let me go. If you love for me, if you let me show you love for me, cause that is still love, my love. Every day we go bye-bye, no. You're supposed to let me go. If you love for me, if you let me show you, cause that is still love, my love. Every day we go bye-bye, no.
Beben Law, most definitely Beben Law on the show right here, and that's all we're taking you through every time we are right here. Very soon, BNXN alongside Fola on this. That's how I like to call him, Fola on this. Yes, Fola right there. Okay. Yes. You know, yeah, the statement by Yomi Fabi saying he's like a father figure to reality Big Brother 1010 winner. As I started taking, people have started taking it to a whole new level now. Everybody will be like, bye-bye anymore. Okay. Oh, mommy. Okay, now. So, Yomi Fabi said his open support to Big Brother Naija Season 10 winner Imisi stemmed from genuine loyalty and gratitude, not personal or financial motives. He said his relationship with Imisi predates her reality TV fame, describing himself as a father figure to the young star within the movie industry. Fabi also revealed that Imisi's entertainment journey began under his mentorship in his film academy. Okay, so you get to know now why he's referring to himself as a father to Imisi. But when asked whether he had many fears about showing support for her, given that some people he once helped had returned to turn against him, the actor noted that he does not allow such experience to influence his actions. He, however, emphasized that he remains unbothered by such behavior. No matter the level of ingratitude, he said he doesn't let it get to him. He will keep doing what's right. And that's the right spirit, boy. I like that guy. Okay, that's the way it is. Let's go to number 2 right now. Ashake Tiakola. Number 2 right here. And this song is moving up one step from number 3 to number 2 this week. Ashake and Tiakola, Badman Gangster.
Melody 100.7 FM.
I'm a gun, but this is my life. I ain't gon' lie, this is my. I say bad boy, get OT, stacking paper, play nicely, little messy. Thank God we dey alive, more blessings, sing clearly and girly. I no say anybody, person will see me, now you may see. I be on and yo, living my life me so. But give me that bum, wow. Carry your wallet, go foul. Baby, me go down low, down. She love Batman gangsta.
Elle aime les vrais gangsters, ceux qui sont pas instables. Love street, love money, my life. Jeune africain, congolais ambitieux, je ressens quand même une douleur malgré ta présence ce soir. Quality vibe, my guy, mamacita, je reste peu de temps pour toi. J'sais pas où je passais la night. Makala ou ma bella, bella. Près des îles ou des favelas, hila, hila. J'sais pas où je passais la night. Makala ou ma bella, bella. Près
Desilu de favela, hela, hela. I'm a conga, I'm a combo. This is my life, I ain't gon' lie. I said bad boy, we're OT. Stacking paper, play nicely, little messy. Thank God, get our life, more blessings. See clearly, I'm daily. I will say anybody, person will see me. Now you messy, I be on like Joe. Living my life, no soul. But if you have a more wow, carry your whole go foul. Baby, me go down low, down. She love bad man can sound. Elle never against her. So qui sont pas insta. Love still love, man in my life. J'sais pas où j'ai passé la night. Vers ma cala ou ma bella, bella. Près des îles ou des favelas, héla, héla. J'sais pas où j'ai passé la night. Vers ma cala ou ma bella, bella. Près des îles ou des favelas, héla, héla.
That was definitely Badman Gangsta at number 2. From 3 to number 2. What we are left now with is number 1 song. The show is gradually hitting crescendo now, little by little. Leave my life alone. That's what the song is saying. That's exactly what Fina is telling all of the people who are criticizing her right now. Yes, talking about Fina, Josephine Otabo, season 7 winner of the Big Brother Naija. You know, she's come under heavy criticism after she was seen partying with talking about Regina Daniels. You know, it was actually her birthday yesterday, talking about Regina Daniels, and she went partying, and Fina was seen one of those partying at the club with Regina. Now Fina has now opened up. She's broken her silence following the wave of the criticism she's received for partying shortly after the sister's burial. Remember, she lost her younger sister Ruth in August in an accident involving a Dangote truck in Auchi, and she was laid to rest last month. So she has come under fire now, talking about Fina, the elder sister of Ruth. And she posted on social media partying and clubbing alongside Regina Daniels. The video triggered a whole lot of backlash from social media users who accuse her of being insensitive. They say you lost your sister recently, laid out to rest, just about 2-3 weeks ago. Now you have started partying. What a guan is what they are asking her. Regina Daniel was the first to defend her, saying they should allow her to grieve the way she would grieve. But Fina had to also come up now to say, you guys should allow me. You can't tell me how to grieve. Leave my life alone. I've mourned my sister and I've moved on with my life. That's how people do their thing for you. Okay, let me begin to take you now to rewind. Let me give you a recap of what we've been doing all through from 2 p.m. Well, we started with top 5 expose, and number 5 today was Vivian Galaxy with the song Blessing Too Much. Mercia came through with Madison. And of course, you heard the song by Kazuli away at number 3, and number 2 was Larry Bice and Go Crazy with Terry Akpala. Yaya and Shode came through with the song Orobo at number 1. And for the top 10 proper, number 10 today, brand new entry, Fola For You. And number 9, another brand new entry, Ashake SARS Whiskey Skilleberg with the song Getting Paid. And number 8, another brand new entry with the song Big Time with Modi Black and Whiskey Kiss Daniel To Be a Man at number 7. Number 6 was Rema Fun. 5, Young John and Whiskey Cash Flow. Olamide 99 at number 4. Number 3, Bib NXN alongside Fola with Very Soon. And you just heard number 2, Ashake Badman Gangsta alongside Tiakola. Number 1 to go right now. Of course, that's how we represent a big time every time. Number 1, still this beautiful song right here from the man known as Damini Ebolu Agulu. This one, number 1 last week, number 1 this week. Love.
Now who could be by your side if you are got you fire?
Follow you stand inside the fire. Now love me, I go love. Now love us, we go love. Who go believe you when the whole world is calling you a liar, liar? Now love me, I go love. Now love us, we go love. No go to live your life to impress anybody, cause some people was past Satan. Now love me, I go love. Now love us, we go love. Even though you love everybody, everybody no go feel love you. Turn my mind to my weapon. Fuck the world with the large condom. Anytime you vex someone, I gon' like make you hear this song. Me and you gon' be Jesus. So now only who love us, we will love.
Most definitely. If you love me, I love you. Is what Burna is saying in this song. If you hate me, I hate you. But love everyone around you, as I say all the time, no matter the situation. Thank you for being part of the show today. And these are wrapping things up at this time. I big up to Daniel Adeyemi, Bobola Egun Femi, and of course Oyewole Adetoro. And now Nike Adeso is taking over from Daniel Adeyemi. Big ups to all of these guys. As I rise night to be time for Oshilu Awarawa. I'll see you on the next one. That will be tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. on Melody Sunrise. Thank you so much for being part of the show. Appreciate all of the love. God bless you. I'm out of here. My name is Pretty. You call me the finest. I'll see you on the next one. Keep your head up. And I'm out.
Focus on your bread and butter. Features on